Hey students, Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials here today to help my new friend Yon. Now, Yon McCaffrey, it's a legit name, I'm sure. Yon has said, Shady, really stuck. I could actually bring this up on Twitter on screen, but I'm just going to read it to you because high tech. Really stuck on getting plat on Alcatraz. There's a jump between checkpoint 5 and 6 that ghosts seem to get huge. And I think, I added emphasis there, I think is the key, you're right, to that last second or so, but I've not hit it once. Help, plus. Spelled please, P-L-S. It's not how you spell it, Yon. Let's go. Alcatraz. I don't remember this track at all. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fumble my way through and talk as I tend to do, and let's see if we can figure it out. Checkpoint 5-6, big jump. Oh, by the way, I forgot my cup as I sat down here, my glass, so I'm just drinking from the bottle. That's what we do. So, Yon, this is for you. James, what's going on? Good to have you back. I'm doing a tutorial for Yon, or at least a plat explanation, so let me have a look. So checkpoint 4 is straightforward. Okay, here.
Fantastic.
Hey, Deflator Mouse. See, Yon. Hang on. Greetings from Paris. Bonjour. Bonjour. And merci beaucoup for the graduation. I don't know. I have very limited French vocabulary. We do the guten tags. We're doing some bonjours. Hola. Grand Stokesy and Yakin.
Fantastic.
Hey, Zach Nate. Congratulations on... Holy... Sorry, I gotta... Sorry. Yon, you're gonna have to wait, dude. Checkpoint 5 is important, but... Deflator Mouse. 18. 1, 2, 3... I'm gonna have to do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Fantastic.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18! And cripple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if it's getting old, but I kind of feel like I owe that to you now. Massive shout out. And thank you, Cripple, Zach Nate, Deflator Mouse, big time with the graduations. GG's. Okay, I'm... Welcome, no, Joanne Pompas. I always have fun stuffing up people's names. Welcome to the University of Trials. Alright, so what I'm doing... First time from the UK, Harry. I'm glad you watched the VODs. What are you doing up at this time? Like, surely this is a stupid hour of the night. I probably should have got through maybe some of this before I started trying to help Yon. Alright, so what Yon is trying to do is get a platinum on this track. Actually, so let's... I can't tell the platinum, I can only tell the diamond time. 2 p.m., really? Of course it is. Well, yeah, okay. Maybe midweek. I don't know. I thought it was worse than that. 9, Dixie. Where are you at, Dixie? Alright. Checkpoint 5 and 6. Actually, you know what? I'll turn Ghosts on just because... Oh. Virginia. Nice. I don't know why I did this. Sorry, Yon. You're going to have to wait. Okay, so Zach... Another first time, good to have you here. And the tutorials helped. Fantastic. That was the... What? You have to work nights. Yeah, no, I get that. Well, hey, I'm really glad you're here. If there is anything in particular you want me to talk about, answer, teach, whatever, or just here to say thanks, I appreciate it. Sleeping, you shouldn't be here. You should be asleep. Stop. I know sleeping. You shouldn't be here. Alright, can I get ghosts? Alright, cool. I've got ghosts. Let's have a look. I forgot how to ride. let's have a look for Yon. How we get this plat. So Yon's theory. So a smooth transition there. I think what he's saying is a skip over there somehow. I'm gonna have to go back and watch a replay to see what he's talking about. Yeah, Zach, I think that's sensible. Look, the cheat way up until orange is to go the helium. What? 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 Okay, I have platinum on this. 44.7. Leaderboard. 102. Where are you, alien? Apart from Radelaide. Oh, so you reckon I haven't actually got that time because I did it with the boosted helium? But they've penalized me here because they've added like 50% of the time, even. Really? All right, so maybe this is going to be a plat. Okay, so I've got a. Okay, you know what, Yon? This is going to become Shady gets his personal best on here. Yeah, sorry, Alien, I gave up on looking for your stuff. I know you always want your moment in the spotlight, and I always just shoot you down every time, I know. Alright, so you know what? This is going to be me figuring it out. Sorry, Yon. Bad start. Horrible start. Okay, so why would my... Well, there's an obvious answer as to why my leaderboard's weird. It's just weird. So is that what you want to do? Get over that? Dude, you did those... Seriously? Sleeping? GG's, man. That's a big effort. Dude, next time I come over, I'm going to have to ride with you. Well, at least watch you. Oops. Okay, I have to remember that. Oops. And then momentum. You really think I can do... I don't think I'm getting diamonds, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I should go and watch a replay at least, but... So I vaguely remember this track, but not really. Ah, overshot that. I overshot that in a big way. That's not a personal best. Nearly Canadian. Having a great day. Alright, Alien, let's go and have a look for you. Alright, Yon. So this has turned into a... Shady hasn't even done the thing you're talking to me about. Maybe. Arizath. Slayer. Stokesy. Okay. Oh, give me triggers to search higher and quicker on the leaderboards, please. Please. Is it that much to ask for? Alright, where are you, buddy? Shout out to all my friends. These are all close personal friends that I've known for a long time. And we all hang out together on weekends. Okay. So let's watch first, and then I might play against you. Not that I'm going to get that, but we'll try. And Alien, don't try and tell me button inputs, mate. All right, so slidey slide, back wheel down. I got that part done. Yep. Did that. That was smoother than mine. That's a lot better than mine. Yeah, so a little jump there. Yeah, okay, so you got to clear that. All right, so that's the thing. Oh, okay, then you go up there. Drop down here. Keep the power. Yep, okay. So far, this is all amateur stuff that anybody can do. Really, yeah, I mean, that was a horrible stop. Really incompetent riding, to be frank. Like that. Look at that. That's weak. Just overall poor quality. I'll be frank, but you know, he's trying his best. Yeah, then I'll get you. Or at least I'll use your ghost. We'll see. We'll see. But Yon, oh, why? Just take me back to where I was. Oh, look at you throwing around the. Just go to the top. It's fair. It's fair. All right, so I at least need to get a PB. Let's do it. This could be fun. Yon. I hope this helps you, but I'm pretty sure, like, even watching Aliens run there, it's just about hitting the preceding one clean. So far, miles ahead of me, because I wasn't really watching. Okay. Okay, so power down here. So Yon, that's what you're looking to do. Alright, let's sort out Yon first, because now I've sort of figured that technique out. So the trick is, obviously you want to carry your momentum as much speed as you can get here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the way that I do it, that. So lean forward. Well, as you get down to this sort of part, I lean forward, and then as you're in the air transitioning through this adjustment, you want to lean back on the bike. I think. Let me just see. Yeah, you kind of have to do that little maneuver. Green belt attempt tonight, maybe not. Actually, no, definitely not. I couldn't be bothered. So what you want to be doing, actually, as you're going through here, seated on the bike here, as you get in the air, what you want to do is almost... this little jump here will make you jump up in the air, Yon. And when that happens, you kind of want to lean forward on the bike to try and get your back wheel down as quickly as you can. As soon as the back wheel hits, you kind of want to sit back down on the bike to get the power, and then transition. Let me just make sure I got the order of that right. Yeah. Yeah. So sit back over here. When you get up in the air, lean forward to get the back wheel down on the ramp. As soon as it does, you sit back again. And then as soon as it starts lifting up again, you lean forward and keep that power down. And it's that little shift you do in the air. You see? So forward. Yeah. So I've tried to explain that kind of awkwardly, and without slow motion replays, it kind of makes a bit of a pain. But seated through here as fast as you can. Very quickly lean forward to get your back wheel down. And then as soon as you hit, you kind of sit back and then bunny hop off again. And that's enough to get the power all the way down. I mean, that's kind of it, right? I mean, look, if anyone else wants to throw their Slabsy. Come on, I gotta show Slabsy some love. Do I? Do I? Let's go, Slabsy. So I think, yeah, anyone else got any other comments, thoughts, etc. for Yon McCaffrey, whose name isn't Yon, by the way. I just, as I was tweeting it out, decided that's what I'd call him. So, if, Yon, you're happy with that? Let's finish that. Yeah, let's finish the tutorial there. And now let's talk about Shady actually beating his PB. Oh, this is gonna be the type of fun that you don't enjoy. You know, that kind of fun. So Aliens is way faster through there. Oh, you're expecting a favorite as well? Come on, mate. Let's be real here. It's only Lepsy. I lose so much time there. Yeah, I can't do this. Alright, I've got to stop going for Alien because Alien's actually got a good time. I hate how good Alien is, to be honest, now. Like, it's just not fair.
Fantastic.
JD... I'm gonna go J-Disco. Welcome to the University of Trials. Ah, wasn't welcome at all. It was a sub, and I can finally see where that is.
Fantastic.
Hey, is this gonna be Alien again? Alien? Dude. I might actually beat your time, dude, so you might want to slow down. Just put that out there. But thank you so much. Alien, gift and subs to Blood Rain and J-Disco. Congratulations to all on the graduation. I've got to stop trying to compete with you because it's funny. There's so many like little things you do, which is again what good speedrunners do. But there's so many little things you're doing that, yeah, are very hard to replicate in a single run. Oh. Ah, that part's gonna kill me every time. And that I overshoot, don't I? That's still better, but not great. Yeah, that's a nice way to spin it, Alien. Stokesy. ODRI. Audrey. Greenbelt's one of your favorite tracks you hate. I can relate to that. And Alien, I didn't even acknowledge your 5th place global on a stadium track. Congratulations on being really good at a bad track. I don't like stadiums. It's, hey, I'm the best in the world at picking my nose. I'm like, awesome. Don't care. Nah, man, that's good. I'm proud of you in my own mean kind of way. Make it. But this one, see, to carry speed through that, actually, Yon, it's harder than you realize. Yeah, and I think Alien, like, to be honest, like, where I got to in my sort of speedrunning days was, yeah, I'd get to a point where to get the time I wanted took me about 10 hours, like, during a week, because I was doing, like, a weekly competition. I got to a point where I'm like, look, I just know that I need to grind this track for 10 hours, and if I grind it for 10 hours, I'll get top 30, top 10 at one point. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just done. I just physically couldn't invest that time. So half your luck, buddy. Ah, too much. And that, okay, so that's my problem too. The speed, this is, yeah, as with all of these things, they start to just get subtly technical. That's a thing. Do you have to slide that to get up there, or just... I don't think you do, but either way, it's tough. Ah, it was fast. Until it wasn't. Oh, that's better. That's better. Sorry, there's a message there which I will read at some point. Just not the now. I remember to go slow there. Yeah. Ooh, no. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to slide. It just looks better. So that's how not to transition. Alright. Yeah, Notion, I'm not doing a Friday stream. So yeah, for all people who are here, I'm not doing Friday stream this week. So this may be the Friday stream in its place. Just cleared out all my silvers, including Corky. Okay, Bacon Base. Now I have gold on every extreme except Car Park. Come on, Car Park's easy. Keep going in golds, dude. Sleeping? Keep going in golds. But not now, go to bed. The worst. Doesn't listen to me at all. Alright, so this is going to be one of these sort of speedrunny sessions, I think, where I'm just going to make very little progress the whole time, be really demoralized and depressing throughout the whole video, and then right at the last minute make the thing that I've been working towards. Oh, I tried to do it slow and like really awkwardly, like Alien, but I just can't ride that badly, you know? Oh, that's still faster. That's only 0.7. Racing Cuba. I don't know if I said hi. Stuff that up. Ah, I went sort of for it. Oh, that was a second up. We're still going slow up that section. You just need to skip it. Which... You gotta use checkpoint numbers. Trials in 247. Probably because you live in a time zone that's geographically awkward for me and mine. Because I always stream at a time that works great for me. Too much. going for it still. Oh, that bit. No, but see, that happens. Was it that bit? I just hit it wrong, I guess, but... Oh, beating it. Oh, I was going to be like, beating alien. No. Not anymore. Oh, you're in Chicago. We talked about the Bears before. Don't know if you're a football fan. I can't remember. I only know Dirt Mite, I think, was 40 Seahawks. Outside of that, I don't remember anyone else. Oh, you're a Pats fan. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about Chicago because we... the Niners have had like the biggest off-season, and all we've talked about is kickers. It's been pretty funny. But the whole Robbie Gould thing, I should say. He was an ex-Bears dude who played there for like 11 years, got cut, and then became like instantly the best kicker in the league, pretty much. Oh, look at all these Chicago connections everywhere. That part, I'm stuffing. Oh, actually, I listened to a song about Chicago today as well. A Common. Little Chicago Boy, I think it is. A Common. I keep... The way you carry your speed up there is kind of cool. Can't carry that through. You feel so welcomed. You shouldn't. You're a Pats fan. Or is that just a sense of entitlement now that after winning as many Super Bowls as you have, you just walk into a room and that's just how you feel? Like, everyone here loves me. No, we don't. Stop winning. Yeah, so you reckon the flip there is necessary? There I need to go faster. Ah! Insane lane. Nah, it's cool. If you're an OG Pats fan, I can't hate on that. Can't hate on anything, to be honest. Enjoy your sport, but I do feel like you've had more than your fair share. You know? I went, I like went and then hesitated, and I shouldn't have. No, Alien, I'm not listening to you anymore. You've had your moment. You're getting too much airtime as it is. And I mean that because you're already on screen, so that's enough. Part of the process is Yeah, too much there. Okay. Hey, Superkick. Welcome to University of Trials. Where every day it's graduation day. It's not. Actually, it kind of is. People usually graduate all the time, so. You. Trials, not long. Trials 247. I should just call you 247. I'll just call you air day. Yeah, 20 minutes, something. Okay, so small here. Horrible. That was better. That was not. I lost power going up there, but it's alright. It's alright. Aha, too high there. Every time. That was quick though. Put the power down there nicely. Not too high here. 1.7 off 1.9. Oh, wow. Stop going slow up, but stop talking. Why doesn't it notify you? I don't control that, do I? No. Nah, you can talk, Alien. You're good. Actually, so Alien, here's my real comment to you. I don't mind the suggestions, but just more concise, because all the do it here, stop going there, it means nothing to me, because by the time I read the comment, I have no idea what you're talking about, and it just gets lost. So if it can be, hey, ramp on checkpoint 7, try and be, go faster, go slower. Cool. I'll happily take that on board. Oh, that one. All right. See, that's all you needed to say was, no, stop going slow on both. You need to, I don't know, whatever you said. I was even reading comments and I actually could have probably done it there. And the funny thing is, I didn't read your concise comment to figure that out. Because I'm smart and I figure it out by myself, see? Don't need any help. Just go faster everywhere, Notion. Yeah, right. So why didn't you just say that? I'm telling you, the best advice I ever got was land on your wheels. Revelatory. That was huge for me. I wish I was good enough where I could just do this. And just be like, nah, Alien, I was just playing with you. And then smash out a... stop that. And just smash out a diamond run like it was nothing. That'd be fun. No, see, I'm questioning the validity of my platinum on this. Because it's showing up helium and gold, so... Ugh. So what day is it? Is it Wednesday? How's everybody's Wednesday? I'm all out of routine, but... Oh, you reckon I got plat? No, I don't care if I got it. I'm not happy with my run yet. That run was weak and horrible and one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. So even if it is, I don't want to know about it. And you get that, like, you've seen that, right? Like I was halfway through reading text. I'm not gonna go, oh yeah, that was representative of my best. And I'm not saying that every one of my times here represents my best. It's like the best effort I felt like putting in at the time. But, nah. That one, not even entertaining the idea of that being good enough. That was better. That was... Oh no. Now, by the way, I'm still gonna do another... probably 70 runs of this track before I remember to go fast where Alien told me to. Yeah, look, I'll take anything I can get to, but not when I can feel it much faster. Like it just feels wrong. Don't know why I tried to flip then. Slightly premature flip. Nope. Oh, Jake, and you did? Like, are you talking about, like, you did close at work, or your work is closed? Later, Alien. I'm just racing your ghost until he slows down. I figure he's due for a mistake at some point. Overly complicated start. Cecil. Franklin, as you're also known. I did that the wrong way. I went too high. Did you see how high I went? You did, didn't you? So how do you do that? Oh, but that's the part where he stuffs up, but now I realize why he does it, because it's still faster. Okay. T Hill! Dude, anything new on the riddle front? So I feel like I'm just going to be playing this track for a little while longer. So if you got any cool stories to tell me, drop it on us, baby. Oh, dude, you got diamond on it. GG's. Yeah, so Cecil, the deal here is that I'm not doing a Friday stream, so this is probably it, to be honest. So for anyone who doesn't hang out tonight, you're gonna miss out. Oh, and I also finally started experimenting with streaming another game. Just because I felt like it. I'm probably going to keep doing it because I'm having fun. But it's a very different experience than something like this. Yeah, I think just even for my own sanity sometimes. Well, actually, so I guess the point I was making is, I've always, like, for the decade that I've played Trials, I've always played other games. But I've just never sort of streamed. I'm not going to put any of that stuff on YouTube, because that obviously just doesn't make sense. But, yeah, if you ever want to browse through the Twitch video library, there may from time to time be other things. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And that ends my announcement. Yeah, it's not Minecraft. Yeah, and I definitely don't want to go and say, oh, what's the most popular game and what's going to get me views. I'm really, if I ever do that, I mean, just stop me. And no, look, not hating on anyone that does it, but I don't ever want that to be what I'm about and what I focus on. It's genuine. Just I get such a small amount of time to interact with the entertainment medium that I love, being gaming. But I enjoy the interactivity of Twitch. I enjoy sharing random moments with random people. It's kind of nice. So yeah, if I can do a bit more of that, if I'm going to be playing games anyway. Oh, that is ugly, but we stuck at territory right there. So is that. Now how does it do this? So you got to go really slow here, and then smash that. Not faster at all. What the hell? Like really slow. Yeah, I'm not touching Fortnite. Sleeping is Borderlands 2. The new DLC that came out. Damn, it's fun. Kilroy, long time no see. Hope you're well. Alright, I don't know where I lost time on that run. I mean, maybe it was that weird little jumpy thing I'm trying to work on. Which one was the thank God for, Kilroy? Is that... Oh. Really, CD? I haven't played it for years, and I've still got it. I mean, it was good, but... Yeah, not my deal. No, look, Borderlands 3 is going to be huge for me. Outside of that, I'm not really sure what else is on the radar that I really want. Actually, I picked up... and when I say I picked up, you see the logos in the background, the sort of white squiggly ones? I went and visited my buddies. And I'm now the proud owner of New Dawn. So I think I'll play some Far Cry at some point. Oh no. Here we go. This is the one. This is not the one. No, that's... Oh, that was pretty good though. Why? Actually, I'm going to be sitting here playing this for ages. I actually had, and this is a weird thing I've never experienced before. I had, I don't want to use like serious kind of like mental health terms. So it was nothing serious at all, but it was kind of like a E3. Not maybe withdrawals, maybe just a FOMO something. I was in a bit of a E3 funk. E3 is Game of Christmas. E3 is like the most special time of a year for anyone that's a gamer. And I didn't watch any press conferences. I didn't read any articles. I didn't do anything. And the only thing I could think about was that after such a high last E3 with me like presenting and like all of that craziness, I think I genuinely just was like sad and about like I was like I don't care or something. So I missed like all of the announcements. I missed everything. So yeah. So yeah, if anything worthwhile came out, I may have heard about it. Sorry, no, people aren't even listening to me. You figured out how to change colors in freaking text. Seriously, I'm having like a serious moment here, and oh look, it's red though. It's red. I appreciate the support. Sometimes you guys are jerks. Doesn't matter. I'll just get counseling somewhere else. It's fine. Why is that something he makes look so much easier than it is? Why is this track so damn difficult to hit a good time on? So that I'm at least a bit faster. Like a little stuff up there, but that's not enough. That's not enough to slow me down. This, I was so close to hitting that. This I want to go slower. Look, I'm 2 seconds off. I don't. Which one? CP9. So nice slidey slide. No. No. Later, Stokesy. Thanks for hanging out and watching me play the same 40 seconds over and over and over again. Oh, and I don't know if anybody saw, speaking of my Ubisoft buddies, CP10. I don't even remember what's happening at CP10. They announced, well, I saw the press release today, but they announced, was it Uplay Plus, a subscription gaming service. I mean, it's effectively the same thing everyone seems to be doing. EA, Microsoft's got one, you know. I mean, people realize that, hey, there's money in this streaming business, so let's everybody stream everything. But the cool thing with Trials fans, if you are a Uplay Plus subscriber, I guess, you actually get Trials Evo Gold Edition, you get Awesome Level Max Fusion, and you get Trials Rising Gold Edition included in that package. Now, the reason I mention that is because the Uplay Plus thing could bring a whole bunch of new Trials fans. If there's a bunch of people there that are like, look, I've already paid for this thing, let's go and check out this Trials thing I've heard so much about, because yeah, apparently the tutorials are amazing, so you know that's enough reason to do it. Yeah, so I thought that was an interesting little tidbit that came out today. Take that, alien. Look at your worthless start. You should feel ashamed. Damn it, he's beat me now. You bring shame on your family. Is that the one? Oh. Yeah. Oh, well, that's a good one, Joe. Rising Gold Edition, 50% off. If you're watching this and you haven't got Rising, seriously, just go and I'll stop and wait for you to come back. Go get it. And that's not just because, you know, I mean, they could possibly be the greatest tutorials of all time. I'm not saying they are, I'm just saying that they have been compared to Gran Turismo's licensed tests. And I'm not even kidding. That's an actual thing that someone said. And I'm talking like a person whose job it is to write things like that and form opinions about stuff. Damon, what's going on? Yeah, Damon, but I look, I haven't read that subtext, so that's interesting. The way I read it, there was like 40 games that had like their full DLC stuff, so I don't know what that subtext relates to specifically. I only read it quickly on the train. I was like, yeah, cool, Trials is there, let's go. Oh, and 247's off? Oh, dude, Portal 2's tutorial, in particular, is probably, to me, the greatest of all time. That, to me, is the gold standard in how to teach someone how to play the game. However, when I looked at... Like, I did a bit of research and had a look around at different games and how they approached tutorials. That, to me, is absolutely the one. But that was Stephen Merchant. Like, it was a talented person with excellent, funny writing and stuff that it kind of just works. And then I guess the game design itself is the tutorial, right? Which is, if that's what you're talking about too. So I see those two combined. Yeah, that game's got it all. My favorite Portal story, and I tell this all the time. I got my cousin into it. He's like a sim racer guy. He's actually, funnily enough, the guy who got me into Trials, which is pretty special. But he does sort of sim racing, and it was his sort of sim racing community that were into Trials in like the Summer of Arcade 2009 space. And I get him for Portal. I love the first Portal. So I bought him, or I think I might have gifted him on Steam, Portal 2. He played it for, he tells me later, he played it for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, some period of time. And he was going around trying to figure out what he was supposed to be shooting, because he was like, do you have to shoot aliens or something? Like, is it a... Like, it's a shooting... So he's trying to, like, shoot things. Hey! Oh, dude, I'm 2 tenths off. I need to, How much am I off diamond now? Oh, I'm off alien. Rambling PB, yeah, I know, right? But like at this point with this game, that's kind of all it is. You just need to keep doing it until the thing happens. The thing. See, okay, I didn't play Fallout 1 or 2. 3 was the first Fallout I got into. I spent 100 and plus hours and got like all achievements across all 5 DLCs, and was the only like AAA game that I think I properly got. I like a hardcore Chivo grind to get everything. So, and I don't think I can go backwards from like just graphically and whatnot, but that's a shame because Portal's amazing. Dog Sky, hi. Good to have you here. So anyway, back to my streaming other game conversation. So yeah, I probably will start streaming a little bit of other stuff, but only, I guess, because I'm already only streaming trials like once a week and uploading them to YouTube. So I kind of figure I can keep doing that without really impacting the other stuff. But if I happen to be playing other games during the week, it it gives me an opportunity to stream other stuff. Osulinator. Yo. Oh, Frozen Waterfall. How you doing? Yeah, Portal 2, and yeah, with that same cousin, I ended up playing through the entire co-op campaign with him, and probably one of my favorite, even though I don't actually remember much of it, I remember it being one of my favorite gaming experiences with someone. Because I don't really do multiplayer gaming. Borderlands comes out, I'm really keen on doing some multiplayer, so if anybody wants to let me know what platform to get it on. But only at this time of day will I be playing with people, so if this doesn't work for you, I don't want to talk. I'd actually like to find some like actual like mates. No offense, but like, you know, people I actually hang out with. None of my friends really play games. Kind of sad. For them, not me. I'm awesome. No, stuffed it. Or did I? Ugly but we stuck it. Ugly but we stuck it. Damn, I thought that was faster. It's about a tenth off. Yeah, Lars, that's true. Is it not? Really? You mean as like a standalone oh, is it? No. Oh, yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and pretend to make something up. I don't know.
I like it.
Hey, Baggins! You made me fault. Thank you. Welcome to the University of Trials. I I hope you enjoy the start of this track because so far that's all this stream. Oh, sorry. So far that's all this stream has been. But it was weird. Yon started me off on this quest via a Twitter message, which I read out at the start. I think I've probably overkilled the request. Just want to be able to hit that smoother. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I remember I had some issues with codes there. I think I had the base game, and then I tried to get a code for Awesome Level Max, and ended up being the full game code. And yeah, I don't know why they did that. I don't know how it works. I mean, part of me wants to be Alien, but his time's really good. I should go back because I was like, I should go to leaderboards. So what do people want to see? Do you want to see me keep grinding this thing, or you want me to? I don't know, do something else that you actually asked me to do, that I ignore and then do something I feel like. Green. Ah, you are a horrible human. No, I'm not doing green belt. Oh, 100% skate 3. 100%. Oh, I should actually talk about something. Well, interestingly, I'm going to talk about something that I can't talk about yet. But I am planning on doing a thing that will be supporting a charity, and I'm feeling like, because I feel like I need to do something like that as a human now. I've been very lucky and blessed in my sort of circumstances. I mean, you know, through hard work, but even the support of people on the channel and all the rest of us, I'm thinking about giving a little bit back. So next week I will, probably next Friday stream, I'll probably be able to announce what that is, and then when that's there, I may do a bit of a drive on here as well. Now, if you don't like that sort of thing, or if it's pushy or whatever, I'm going to try and not be silly about it, but I'm going to make a conscious effort to try and at least raise a little money for a good cause and contribute to, I guess, a contribution that I'm going to be making for reasons. So let's just leave it at that. But yeah, in the background. Another little announcement that I feel like why not spreading. If you have a look in the Twitch window now, and hopefully in the VOD for this, whenever it goes up, there is a different link for merchandise. I've moved it over to Teespring from Redbubble. Both stores are still functional, but there is, and I kind of liked this concept, for Twitch subs, there is now exclusive, well, I have the ability to put merchandise up as exclusive stuff. So what I've done is I've put one design up there as like the sub-exclusive thing at the moment, but yeah, it's something I thought would be an interesting thing to explore if that's a thing that people are liking. And in particular, I was even thinking, maybe we actually design something as a sort of a sub thing, and then I can even, if I feel like being nice, I can even like drop the, you know, profit margins and stuff down and actually at least run it at, you know, limited profit as a something. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud with it. But yeah, it was a cool feature, so I thought I'd check it out. And Teespring's site, it just looks a hell of a lot better than it did when I first tried to use them. So yeah, I figured I'd swap over and have a bit of a play. James, I will forget to DM you. So how about this? If you see me doing stuff and you think I'm being an idiot, feel free to hit me up with a suggestion. Oh, that was like my best start. But I will ask you this, James. What makes you... Oh, did anyone tell me what to do? Skate's favorite... better. Skate 3 is incredible. Yeah. Stand on your head, play the track, Joe? No. That's true. I didn't say it had to be sensible. Alright, no one else apart from... So Notion comes in with green belt. Nobody else provides a suggestion. I tell him that his suggestion is bad, and that's it. And then we just go back to talking about skate. Oh, by the way, someone asked me about skating today too. Yeah, my progress is ridiculously slow. Like, out of this world slow. Maybe I'm just impatient. It was interesting though. I'm coming up. I'm still less than 3 months, but coming up to about 3 months on the skateboard. As a 37-year-old man who's out of shape and all the rest of it. I can ollie like bad, not very clean, not very high, kind of ollies reasonably consistently, like while rolling and stuff. When you start off, you kind of just do them stationary. So that's a plus. I did meet a dude about a month ago at the skate park that I've been going to, and had a bit of a chat to him, and I saw him the other night, and he said looks like I was improving and stuff. That should have been it. Stuffed up. I kickflip. Can't bloody ollie. But yeah, it's just really slow going. It's crazy. But it's confidence, it's talent, it's hours too. Like with this. And I tell you, there's so many parallels between trials and skateboarding from a learning a skill based on physics perspective. It's interesting for me to just explore that concept mentally, to think about how similar the approach is for both. And just that patience and the persistence and the grind and all that type of stuff. So yeah, but it was cool. Like, it was funny, and he tells me, he's like, because I was like, oh man, 2.5 months, and I'm still working on my ollies. Just get them. They still don't feel comfortable, and they're the sort of foundation piece to everything. So, and he's like, oh yeah, it took me about a month to get my ollies, and I was like, oh okay, feeling all sad about myself, sad face. And then he's like, yeah, and then after about 6 months, I could do them while rolling. And I was like, cool. So I'm doing all right then. I showed him a couple of mine, and he's like, yeah, man, you got it already. I'm like, yeah, I'm not happy with them. So, and I'm also petrified of everything I do. Everything is scary. Like, properly. Just when I start to build up confidence, like I was riding on a few ramps and stuff, I watched the dude, and I was like watching him, because I'm like, man, this guy's really cool and looks so natural and comfortable on board. He stacks, smashes his head into the floor, rides off home. I'm like, man, I don't know if I want that. Oh, and can I share one more story while I'm still waiting? Platinum Stadium Finals? No. Just not in the mood. I'm going to anyway, but I'm going to share a funny story from last night. In my room, literally right behind me here, one of the things that I've got really just to play around on is an old skateboard deck that I stopped riding. Yeah, beat up a little bit, but yeah, it's still functions. It's got grip tape on it. So I put it's actually like a dumbbell weight underneath it, just one of them, and use it for like balancing practice. Just when I'm sitting in my room bored for a bit, I'll do that. And last night, I decided to do this before bed. No idea why. Like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yep, sweet. Feeling pretty confident. And what I'm trying to do on it, not just to balance on it, but to be able to like sort of squat down. So the thing I'm finding is that when I sort of squat down to load the rear suspension before I do the bunny hop, using trials terms, before I do the ollie, as I load my legs up for the jump, I find that's where I get unstable. So it's either like a muscle weakness or just a balance thing or whatever. So I'm working on this thing, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll just kind of just do squats on this board while balancing, and it'll help me develop those muscles. So I do that a little bit, and I'm like, all right, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'll practice just like little jumps off this thing, tiny, tiny things, just to take my weight off the board and put it back down. I felt really confident, doing it consistently, easily, like sweet. For some reason, maybe just tired, sleep deprived, whatever, I come up with this idea where I'm like, you know what? If I jump from 2 feet and land on 1 foot in the middle, I can balance that because I'm really talented and really, physically capable of doing things like that at 37 with, dodgy knees. I cannot. I cannot do those things. I am incapable of that. And the way that I know that is because instead of landing on 1 foot, my foot went from under me. I hit the ground pretty much shoulder first, as hard and as fast as I've fallen over in any time skateboarding. It was like the ground just jumped up at me and I was on it, and that was it. Shoulder still sore, and I had to sort of confess to the family tonight. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling a bit sore today. Fell over skateboarding. What? When? Yeah, you're stupid. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it slowly, but yeah, but again, what you're getting to about the faster jump comes back down to confidence, right? If you're not committing, and if you're not confident in doing that stuff, you won't do it like that sort of quick, natural way. And that's still what I think I'm dealing with. Again, anyone that's sort of been through it will probably just get what I'm saying, but it sucks. It's demoralizing because you're like, man, I should be able to do this. Oh, okay. Okay, can this be the run? Too much. Too much. You idiot! Alright, I don't care if anyone wants me to play something else. I want this track. Collarbone was good. Collarbone was good, but I hit my wrist on the way down. I hit my hip. Shoulder was really sore. Like putting on a jacket this morning, it was like really, like, not overly painful, but yeah, it wasn't fun. Like putting the backpack on, jacket over my shoulder, that type of stuff. Yeah, it hurt. But it was funny. Like I sat on my ground, like 1 o'clock in the morning, giggling at myself. Like, you're an idiot. Like, you are legit. But to me, I see this as a positive step because it's that risk-taking behavior which you need to skateboard. That doesn't always come naturally to me. So to feel that is even a small part of me. How did I stick that? That should not have ever happened. And how is this slower and I still stuff this? God. Oh, that's disastrous. Lucky that's actually just a button. Yeah, Jake, and I'm still not happy with it. Hey, Humphrey B. Bear. And that is the other point too. The tucking lifting your knees up is not a natural thing. So I'm back leg in particular. I'm not doing that well. Anyway, so this stream is going to be helpful for anybody that has nothing better to do with their night or day to then watch me attempt a single track. But for anyone that wants to, and I've done a few of these now, but to at least just get an insight into the speedrunners, or at least my idea of a speedrunner's life, this is what it takes. Alright, slow here. Come on! Come on! I haven't even looked at that upper path, Cecil. What am I trying to do, Grant? I'm not really sure anymore. I mean, kind of beat Alien, but... Oh, but then again, that .066 is relative to his time, so that was still a PB? Yeah? This is the problem against racing someone's ghost like that. You don't get as excited for PBs because unless you're beating the person you're racing, you don't realize they are one. But it helps you keep getting faster, so that's a positive, I guess. He's so much faster there. So much on that part. Trying to cheat that a little now because I need to get lower there. You gonna try and beat me? No. Can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, you can do that if you want. What time is it? Damn it, midnight. I need to stop. I got work tomorrow, man. This is the problem with Wednesday. That's why I like my Friday streams, because not that I can sleep in on a Saturday. Still got like my son's football normally, but at least it's not work where I need to use my brain for my employment. Don't get so much air there, Shady. The worst thing is, I spend all this time getting Alien. If I do get Alien on this track, I know he's just going to beat it tomorrow, and that's the end of me. Yeah, feel free to post. Actually, I used to have a Google Documents thing set up for people to share gamer tags for Trials community people. And I feel like Uni Trials should bring that back. Yeah? I mean, I don't care if it's here, Reddit, Discord, like, whatever. Put it, like, even just the Trials. It doesn't have to be Uni Trials thing. It can just be, you know, a community run and led thing, but why don't we have something like that? Oh, yeah, I do have a Discord space, but I don't use it. Anyway, post them in the comments. People on YouTube can see them if they're on screen, and if you're on YouTube watching this, post it there. Oh, why? Nope. Yes. Nope. It's weird how slow you have to go for that little sort of start slide. And then here you've got to go slower than I just did. Unless I can figure out how to catch up to Alien's start, I've got no hope. Because it's actually not... Is it here? This... That I hit too flat. His little front flip really helps. Why did this stream become this? I don't care. I mean, it's just weird. Didn't set out for this for sure. Like... Yeah, I started this tonight. I'm like, yeah, let's grind a track that I've already got platinum on, even though it didn't look like I did. Now I legitimately have it with PVs and whatnot. All because someone wanted a checkpoint buddy tutorial for one checkpoint. Yeah, I worry Alien's getting a little bit too good and needs to be brought down a few pegs. So even if it's not me, if someone else wants to, actually if everybody that can, just go and destroy Alien. You know, just bring him down a few notches. That'll make him feel good. Ooh, that's fast. Not fast enough. So I'm still like 800 miles off him. I thought I was closer to him, to be honest. Let's at least have a look around the leaderboards. I started at like 4,000 something, so... Okay, so that's not... No, yeah, you know what? That, to be honest, kind of feels like... Actually, that's probably better than where I should be. Yeah, I know, Lars. I can't be too mad. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think that's got to be it. So this stream is seriously just going to be that? Let me at least get a screenshot for my thumbnails. Where's a good spot to screenshot? I might just take a few. There. Normally I go in the replayer. There looks kind of cool. Oh wow, I didn't even do this run that well. That's a kind of nice shot. One of these will look good. Alright. But that I did clean. That little front wheel tap of the brake. That was pretty clean. Yeah, so it was just really those sections. Oh, Joe, it did. Thank you. That Inferno video was rushed and horrible, so I'm glad. SurfTurkey's here. Everyone, say hi to SurfTurkey. My shoulder is seriously sore. Just. Oh. SurfTurkey? SurfTurkey. Like. I don't know what is SurfTurkey noise, but one of those ones. I think I'll wrap it up because I got to work in the morning. Let's go see who's streaming. Let's go show some raid love. What do you reckon? Lorks. Do I know Lorks? Sorry, Ham, but Lorks. A new friend, maybe. A new friend. I don't know if it's a new friend or an old friend. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Let's go and raid. Lorks_XD. I'm going to go and jump into that channel right now. I hope you join me. Please join in the raid. We'll kick off in about 10 seconds. Subs, yellow hoodie, shadies in the chat just for fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with the chat. I have really appreciated it. Midweek stream, no stream Friday, but thank you for your participation. It's been fun. Thanks all. Bye.